Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot here to bring you another general collective reading. Let's see what's going on in the overall energy dynamics. Audio reading for today. Today is Thursday, March 7th of 2024. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's go ahead and get started. Calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio listeners and subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers. And so it is. And of course, rolling the dice to see what I need to shuffle the deck to. Power of number 8. Power of number 10. And power of number 8. 8, 10, 8. Looks like we're going to the number 26. Some of you Scorpios are dealing with a Leo or a Virgo born in the month of August. You could also be dealing with a Libra or possibly another Scorpio born at the latter part of October. And yes, a lot of you Scorpios were born in the month of November. That is true. You could also be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancerian born in the month of June. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces born in the month of February. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius born in the month of January. Strong Cancerian energy coming in through the number 18. The fixed signs of the zodiac could be dealing, again, an Aquarius, dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, possibly a Leo, and or maybe even a Scorpio. Strong Pisces energy coming in through the number 12. Aries energy coming in through the number 16 and the number 0 and the number 1. Virgo energy through the number 1. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn born in the month of December. Some of you could have been born in 1960, 1961, 1962, or 1968. Others of you could have been born in 1980, 1981, 1982, 1986, or possibly 1998. Oh, I said 1998? Well, maybe some of you guys were. You could have been born in 1988. Let's see here. What else? You could be 20, 21, 26, or maybe even 28 years of age. Again, for some of you. But we're going to see what number 26 is bringing in through the cards today. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Trusted ancestors of my Scorpio listeners and subscribers, what is the overall general collective energy, please? What does Scorpio need to know for today? What's going on? Oh, Capricorn energy coming in through the Devil card. Somebody's either obsessing over you. You could feel stuck, maybe blocked. There could be some anxiety that may be going on. This can talk about your work life. Maybe you're obsessing over your work life right now, Scorpio. A lot of you are looking for something new when it comes to your work life. There could be contemplation of you walking away or moving on from toxic people, places, things, or situations. You may feel that you need a new environment. Oh my goodness. Somebody is obsessing over the past. 6 of Cups. Somebody from the past is obsessing. It could be the both of you. Reminiscing, obsessive thoughts about the past. Or somebody from the past cannot let go of your energy, or they want to come in your direction and possibly for only one thing. Fair warning is forearmed. You could be dealing with water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio for some of you. Somebody has an addictive behavior, or they're addicted to alcohol. They could be an alcoholic, closet alcoholic. Somebody's intentions may not be that honorable. You know, if you're out at a bar, you guys, I mean, you know, it's common sense. Take your drink with you wherever you go. Don't leave it unattended. Somebody's obsessing about getting back together with you. Oh boy. I'm going to go into the Kipper deck. Let's see what's going on. Clarifying the Devil. What is this? Toil and labor. Well, you know, in some cases, your work life right now could be very stressful, Scorpio. So many of you have big dreams, big goals and aspirations, okay? Some of you have been fearful to move on from a particular job situation. This person also, too, on a romantic level, could be in a very chaotic mess, a hot mess of what is going on in their environment. They could be dealing with a toxic girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, or husband. There could be a work-related romance that's going on and it's stressful, or it's become toxic. It's hard to say if this person in truth has learned the error of their ways. But a lot of you Scorpios are knowing that you need a change right now. And maybe as much as you would like to be possibly in a committed partnership, a lot of you are thinking about yourself right now. You could be thinking about just where your life is going and learning how to navigate. You're learning more. A lot of you are trying to keep advancing your intuition. Navigating through your intuition, what is the right thing for you? With this person from the past, I don't feel like they've learned all of their lessons yet. Because if they can't come to you correct, they shouldn't come to you at all. Clarifying the Six of Cups, there's a wealthy man, or somebody has elevated their status, or you are going to elevate your status, Scorpio. And when your status gets to where you feel it needs to be, I don't know, this person could catch tailwind that life is good. Life is good for Scorpio, and now they want to hit up your energy. So fair warnings forearmed on that too. All of a sudden, you look like the golden goose when you've always been the golden goose, the golden Scorpio, the golden goat. Now somebody wants to be your best friend. Now your family members are seeing you in a different light. And This is something about you elevating your status, Scorpio, and the past trying to creep up on you. There's some falsified antics from this person or maybe group of people, family members, whatever. So many of you have been through hell and back. Your job, trying to figure out your life's purpose, your passions. There have been times where you've had no money, little money, in between money. Somebody from the past who could be established, headed back in your direction. There can also be an office, like I said, a work-related office romance, or somebody could be involved with the boss. But this is, to me, and this is somebody you've dealt with, meaning from a while ago. I just keep going back and forth, and my eyes are shifting from the Six of Cups back to the Devil, looking at the toil and labor and this wealthy man. I'm hearing Kylie Minogue's song, Can't Get You Out of My Head. I'm going to go into the Hidden Truth Oracle. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Yeah, they were in their ego. I replay our conversations over and over again. So again, they're being reminiscent. They're looking or scrolling through old messages. Is it the Rolling Stones that sings "You Don't Know What You Got Till It's Gone"? Don't know what you got till it's gone. Don't know what you got until it's gone. They're stuck. It feels to me that this person now realizes that they're stuck in a situation for a while. Or they went into a connection where they were so blindsided to the truth of this karmic person. Bottom of the deck, I left you before you could leave me. So this person had some massive insecurities. I'm hearing Jackson 5 in my head. I want you back. I will wait for a sign from you. Don't you send out the flare, Scorpio. Don't send out the flare. That's not your job. If they're waiting on some kind of sign or synchronicity, it's like then that tells me that this person's trying to manifest you to open up and say something, but it's their fault. Why? That tells me this person's still in the cowardly lion stage of this situation. They need the courage. They need the courage to confront you. You and I were too young. For some of you guys, this could have been a very long-term connection, or you knew this person for a long time, maybe over 10, 15, 20, 25 plus years, etc. However, it's immaturity. This person was very immature how they handled things. It's like they're obsessing over the fact that they want to show you that they've leveled up But I feel, Scorpio, a lot of you are going to be so hesitant about this person. I'm hearing this statement, all that glitters is not gold. So it tells me this person played a good game, you know? Their life is like going down the tubes with whoever they're dealing with. Don't believe everything that you see on social media, you guys, meaning, you know, if you're still connected with this person and they're with a third party, got married to a third party, don't pay that any mind, especially if you are the one that's trying to manifest this person to come back into your life. You don't need needless information to disrupt your theta wave of brain activity. It's pretty much the 4D dimension, the hypnotic state. When you're shifting your reality with this person, because they're going to make a return. Some of them could be returning back in 6 days or 6 months. If you've been noticing, like you've been thinking more and more about this person, then that tells me, because that's a telepathic wave. That's a telepathic message, okay? If you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. It's all an energy connection. This person is also obsessing over the physical intimacy. Why? Why should they obsess over that when, if they're with a third party, aren't they getting it good? Aren't they getting it good over there in that fake green grass? You know, it's like, no. You're going to be elevating your life in a different way, Scorpio. I mean, some of you guys are not even going to look at this person the same way when they make their return. You could end up feeling totally different because your mindset has advanced. You may give this person a chance. You may. But you're not going to be throwing all of your eggs in one basket. You're not going to be giving the milk away for free. You're going to be like, pay up. Pay up. I'm going into the after tarot. Seven of Swords in the reverse. And somehow, some way, they want to prove to you that they're not going to be sneaky or deceptive. How are they proved that? Oh, Four of Cups. That's like missed opportunities. Okay, so they're feeling, okay, I'm looking at this. So they're feeling bummed that they missed out on an opportunity with you. It's like they go back and forth thinking like, I don't know, maybe Scorpio will take me back. Maybe they won't. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Maybe they will. It's like they can't even get their thoughts together, but they're crying over spilled milk. And, or the opportunity that they thought was so grand going into that fake green grass is not going to work out. They're going to be highly disappointed. They didn't know what they were walking into. They weren't listening to their higher self. Clarifying the Six of Cups again. The Lovers. You have, see, this person wants to come back for a love connection. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer born in the month of June. Oh boy, this person. Strength card. Power of number 8. Again, you could be dealing with a Leo or Virgo born in the month of August. But it does represent the lion. And what did I say? This person's like the cowardly lion. They're going to try to get out of their ego. Trying to get out of their ego. Strength card. Yeah, they see you as the Empress, Scorpio, or Emperor. You're above them. Your energy, if you really have been working on your self-concept and your value and your worth, you are above this person. Yours, again, it is a matter of your goals taking precedence right now to elevate your life. And I get it. It's so difficult to want, if you're focusing in on your goals, but, every Friday night comes around and you have no plans. I get you. Been there. I'm still there. But you know what? I would rather elevate my status so that I am attracting higher quality of people who are like-minded mastermind thinkers. I don't want to attract low vibrational frequency people. I don't want to attract people who don't have some of the same viewpoints as I do. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But when you elevate your status and knowing your value and your worth, like, this person's really going to have to soup their life up. Justice. Yeah, because your life is going to be more balanced. They may even propose marriage to you. Oh, all of a sudden now they want to be with you. Now they want to marry you, etc. You're going to have to say, back up. Back up, back up, back up. In this Justice card in the After Tarot, Lady Justice has 2 people groveling. You might have 2 people that you've dealt with before in the past, Scorpio, that are going to try to come back and grovel at your feet, so to speak. Wanting you back. You may have a choice. You may have a choice to make in love. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to let you go. I was so wrong. It was my fault, but I blamed you and blah, blah, blah. It almost just seems like, Scorpio, you're going to be in a more diplomatic fashion. This person didn't know who they were dealing with. They didn't realize that you probably have some prominent ancestors on the other side. And some of you could end up coming from royalty. And the thing is how they treated you. It's like they treated you like you were second best or third best or fourth best. It's like, it's sad to say this, but it feels to me in some cases that this person was bypassing time and unfortunately used you to bypass time because they were looking for something else, but they didn't know what they were looking for. That's the thing. They didn't know what they were looking for. It's such a sad state of affairs. That tells me that this person, in fact, is really clueless. They're clueless. They're just coasting. That's all they're doing. No sense of direction. Whatever they were seeking, again, all that glitters is not gold. So And with justice, that could talk about a confession. Them making a confession, King of Pentacles. Trying to come in to prove to you. They're going to have to kick it up one more notch because, again, you're coming in as the Empress or Emperor's energy. They're at a king or a queen level. It's almost like you got to do better than that. That doesn't mean that because your status elevates, Scorpio, that you're a snob or that you're not approachable. But this person, they have to do whatever is the ultimate leveling up here. That's all I can say. They just didn't know who they were dealing with. They didn't realize the energy that was in you. A lot of you may have a difficult time trusting what this person has to say because I'm seeing the Ace of Swords in the reverse. But I also see it in the upright. Them coming in with major truth. Two of Cups in the upright. They are longing to be in your embrace again. Because whatever they're experiencing over yonder, whoever they're grazing with the cows in the fake green grass, grazing over there, it's not working out for them. Or they're going to wake up to this. Some of you will go into union, maybe 2 days, 2 months, 6 days, 6 months. Could be Libra season, Taurus season, Gemini season, possibly the fall. There's different timelines I've got. March. Some of you could go into union in March, June, August. They could also, with the Justice card, they can also talk about divorce. So if you are dealing with somebody that is married, them getting out of a toxic situation, but more or less, this is them towards you. They want to show you that they are a man or a woman of their word, but this is going to take some time. This will take time to really build up trust. This is not something that will happen overnight because they're also being propelled, their adrenaline rush, because I've got a sense of sexual energy. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Do not, by any means, sleep with this person. Avoid it until there is something new truly established. Because then and only then, that is going to prove to you, if they're really in truth ready to make this work. Don't fall into, shall we say, because of the Devil card, don't fall into the temptation of the physical intimacy. No, new roots of the relationship need to be established. New seeds planted to have real growth, real change. And it's going to be a team effort. That's how it's going to have to be. Do not lower your standards anymore with this person. So I know that you guys are fully well aware, how this person obviously treated you. And there's many numerous storylines and dynamics. But the overall energy is that they're obsessing over you. They're obsessing about the past, what could have been, or how they should have handled the situation. And knowing that their cozy little fake green grass is not working out for them. and your status, your self-concept, your value, your worth going up as far as it can, Scorpio. My awesome and amazing Scorpios, if you would like to book a personal reading with me and do it through the power of the numbers, you can hit me up at bluescorpiongifts@gmail.com, and my amazing assistant, Victoria, will book you for that personal reading. I am doing a March Madness reading special. 4 questions for $25. Normally I charge $40 for 4 questions. So Victoria can get you on my recording schedule if that's of interest to you. Other than that, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, take care.